Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
For fans of 1,000-Pound Sisters, Chris Combs and his wife Brittany have always been the calm, grounded couple in the whirlwind of Slatton family drama. While Tammy and Amy's struggles with weight loss, love, and personal growth have often taken center stage, Chris and Brittany's journey has been a quietly inspiring one, full of love, humor, and an unshakable sense of loyalty. But now, the couple seems to be considering one of the biggest and most emotional steps of their lives: starting a family. Rumors have begun swirling that Chris and Brittany want to have a baby, and it's sparking intense discussion among fans, not only because of their age, but also due to their unique dynamic. Can the 1,000-Pound Sisters star and his wife navigate the challenges of parenthood at this stage in life? And more importantly, will their age gap affect their dream of becoming parents? Let's take a deep dive into this tender, heartfelt story that could change the Combs family forever. A love story built on patience and support. Before diving into the potential baby news, it's worth revisiting what makes Chris and Brittany such a special couple. Viewers have watched them stand strong through the chaos surrounding the Slatton family. Chris, known for his witty one-liners and no-nonsense attitude, often acts as the peacemaker among his sisters, while Brittany tends to stay out of the spotlight, offering quiet encouragement and steadfast support. Their marriage has always radiated stability. When Chris decided to embark on his own weight loss journey alongside Tammy and Amy, Brittany stood by him with love and accountability. She didn't pressure him. She believed in him. And when Chris achieved his weight loss surgery goals, his gratitude toward his wife was evident. That bond, strong, respectful, and loving, forms the foundation for why fans believe they'd make incredible parents. Hints of parenthood. Are Chris and Brittany planning for a baby? Fans began speculating about the couple's baby plans after a few subtle clues surfaced online. On social media, Chris made comments hinting at a new chapter in his life, while Brittany shared photos featuring baby clothes and toys, accompanied by cryptic captions like "someday soon." While neither has made an official statement, 1,000-Pound Sisters fans are reading between the lines. It wouldn't be surprising if the couple were exploring the idea of parenthood, especially given how family-oriented they both are. Chris has often spoken about how much he loves being an uncle, especially to Amy's boys, Gage and Glenn. He's affectionate, funny, and full of dad energy. That said, fans also know that Chris and Brittany are not in their 20s anymore. The age gap between them and Chris's stage in life raises valid questions about whether starting a family now might come with emotional and physical challenges. Chris's journey. From weight struggles to stability. Chris Combs' transformation over the years has been one of the most inspiring storylines on 1,000-Pound Sisters. At one point, Chris weighed over 400 pounds, and while he often joked about his size, it was clear he wanted a healthier future. Not just for himself, but for Brittany. He joined Tammy and Amy in pursuing weight loss surgery, and through his journey, viewers saw a man determined to change his life for the better. Chris's biggest motivation wasn't fame or appearance, it was family. He wanted to live longer, to be active, and to be there for his loved ones. Today, he's visibly healthier and happier. He still struggles like anyone else, but his consistency and humor have kept him grounded. This renewed physical health could be one of the driving forces behind his and Brittany's potential decision to start a family. After all, Chris has proven that he's not afraid of hard work and that he's ready to take on new challenges head-on. Brittany's perspective. A heart full of love and hope. Unlike many of the other 1,000-Pound Sisters cast members, Brittany tends to avoid the spotlight. She's private, graceful, and calm, the perfect balance to Chris's playful energy. If rumors about wanting a baby are true, it's likely a decision Brittany has thought deeply about. She's been a nurturing figure to the entire Slatton family, always encouraging without being pushy. Fans have seen glimpses of her kind personality in the show, especially in moments where she reassures Chris or comforts Amy during emotional family gatherings. Many fans see her as mom material already. She has that warmth and patience that can turn any household into a home. However, starting a family later in life can bring emotional complexities for women too. Brittany, while full of optimism, might also be considering the realities, fertility concerns, lifestyle adjustments, and the pressure of public attention. But if one thing's clear, it's that she and Chris approach every decision as a team. The age factor, a double-edged sword. The age gap between Chris and Brittany, while never confirmed publicly, has long intrigued fans. Chris is in his 40s, while Brittany appears to be a bit younger. That difference might not seem like much in daily life, but when it comes to family planning, it can raise unique challenges. For one, fertility naturally declines with age for both men and women. While many couples successfully have children later in life, it often requires more careful planning, possible medical assistance, and emotional preparedness. There's also the energy factor. Raising a child, especially from infancy, can be demanding. Night feedings, school runs, and the endless responsibilities of parenthood can be physically taxing. But on the flip side, older parents often bring something invaluable: patience and emotional maturity. Chris and Brittany's calm, steady nature could make them exceptional parents. They've already navigated health challenges, public scrutiny, and family stress, all of which have likely strengthened their bond and resilience. In many ways, their age could be an advantage rather than a setback. The emotional side, why this matters so much. Having a baby isn't just about biology, it's about heart, commitment, and love. For Chris and Brittany, starting a family might represent more than just expanding their household. It could be the ultimate symbol of growth and healing. Chris has been through a lifetime of challenges. He's seen his sisters struggle with addiction, weight, and heartbreak. Through it all, he's remained a rock. But behind the humor and good spirits, fans can sense that he's always wanted something deeply personal, a chance to build something lasting and joyful that's all his own. For Brittany, motherhood could be a dream long in the making, one that now feels more attainable thanks to the stability they've both found. Together, they've built a foundation of trust and mutual respect. They're not perfect, but their imperfections make them real. If they choose to pursue parenthood, it's not out of impulse, it's out of love. Fans react. They'd be amazing parents. Online forums and social media pages dedicated to 1,000-pound sisters are lighting up with discussion. Fans are overwhelmingly supportive of the idea of Chris and Brittany having a baby. They're such a sweet couple. One fan wrote on Reddit, "You can tell they'd raise a kind, grounded kid." Another added, "Chris has the perfect mix of humor and wisdom. He'd make the best dad." Even skeptics admit that while the couple's age might present some hurdles, their emotional stability and genuine love for each other outweigh any potential downside. Some viewers even hope that future seasons of 1,000-pound sisters might explore their journey, giving fans a more intimate look at how they prepare for this new stage of life. Medical considerations. What experts say. From a health perspective, it's entirely possible for couples like Chris and Brittany to have children later in life, especially with modern fertility support. Doctors often emphasize that maintaining a healthy lifestyle, managing stress, and staying active are key factors in ensuring a healthy pregnancy and parenting experience. Given Chris's dramatic health turnaround, he's in a much better position now than he might have been years ago. Of course, emotional readiness is just as crucial. Parenthood brings sleepless nights, constant worry, and endless joy, a roller coaster that no amount of age difference can truly prepare you for. But if anyone's shown resilience and heart in the face of adversity, it's Chris and Brittany Combs, a symbol of hope for the Slatton family. In many ways, Chris and Brittany's potential baby journey could become a unifying story within the 1,000-pound sisters universe. The Slatton family has seen its share of heartbreak, from Tammy's near-death experiences to Amy's tumultuous marriage and eventual divorce. But Chris and Brittany's story offers something different: hope. They represent what happens when love, respect, and perseverance come together. Their quiet strength contrasts beautifully with the chaos around them, showing fans that healing and happiness are possible at any stage of life. A baby, whether biological or adopted, would only deepen that message. It would be proof that second chances aren't just for weight loss or fame. They're for building the life you've always dreamed of, even if it takes a little longer to get there. Will the age gap be a problem? The truth is, age only becomes a problem when love isn't strong enough to bridge the gaps it brings. In Chris and Brittany's case, they've already proven that their bond transcends numbers. They've faced health scares, financial pressures, and the invasive nature of reality TV. And through it all, they've emerged stronger. Their ability to communicate, compromise, and laugh together makes them uniquely equipped to handle whatever challenges come next. While fertility might be a biological consideration, emotional compatibility is what truly determines parenting success. So no, their age gap isn't likely to be a problem. If anything, it's a reminder that love doesn't follow a timeline. What's next for the couple? While nothing has been officially confirmed, many fans believe that Season 6 or beyond of 1,000-Pound Sisters could feature Chris and Brittany taking steps toward expanding their family. Whether through natural conception, IVF, or adoption, their openness to love and nurturing suggests something beautiful may be on the horizon. Imagine the joy of watching Chris prepare a nursery, cracking jokes while assembling a crib, only to realize he put the wheels on backward. Picture Brittany's gentle smile as she folds baby clothes, surrounded by her sisters-in-law, offering both chaotic and heartfelt advice. And imagine Tammy, now healthier than ever, stepping into the role of doting aunt, a full-circle moment that symbolizes not just weight loss, but emotional growth for the entire Slatton family. Love has no expiration date. At the end of the day, Chris and Brittany Combs' potential baby journey is about more than just family planning. It's about rewriting what love looks like after struggle. It's about celebrating maturity, partnership, and the belief that it's never too late to create something new. If their story continues in the next season of 1,000-Pound Sisters, it could become one of the most touching narratives yet, not because of drama or controversy, but because of its quiet, authentic beauty. Age might bring wisdom and patience, but love brings purpose. And for Chris and Brittany Combs, that purpose may soon arrive in the form of tiny hands, soft laughter, and a future brighter than either of them ever imagined.